Stoinis brought in for injured Mitch Marsh on bowling strength. All-rounder Marcus Stoinis was called up for Australia's 2 remaining tests in India on the strength of his bowling and previous performances in the region, interim chief selector Trevor Hohns said on Thursday. The uncapped Stoinis, who is playing a Sheffield Shield contest in Alice Springs for Victoria, has been named as a replacement for the injured Mitchell Marsh and will leave for India at the conclusion of the match. Marsh was struggling with a shoulder injury and will return to Australia after a disappointing campaign, in which he scored 48 runs in 4 innings and bowled a total of 5 overs in the first 2 tests at Pune and Bengaluru. When we looked at the various options we had to replace Mitch, there were 2 or 3 people that came to mind, of course, Hohns told reporters. Marcus was one, Moises Henriques was another young fella by the name of Jack Wildermuth was considered as well. He's had a terrific season too. Stoinis played 7 games for Kings 11 Punjab in the IPL 2020 league last year, and the 27-year-old also toured India with Australia A in 2015, averaging 48 with the bat and taking 3 wickets in 2 first-class matches. Marcus got across the line simply because during Australia here a couple of years ago he performed very well, Hohns said in Bengaluru, where Australia lost the second test by 75 runs. Secondly, to give us as many options we could have going forward in the series, we felt the stronger bowler was the best option at this stage. That's what got him across the line. Stoinis caught the eye with an unbeaten 146 against New Zealand in the ODI series last month, but has struggled recently, having scored 126 runs at an average of 12.60 in 6 games before this week's match against Western Australia. Auckland was very impressive, there's no doubt about that, Hohns added. What he showed there was his ability to perform under extreme pressure as well, so that obviously was taken into account, albeit it was a different form of the game. He is, however, not guaranteed to replace Marsh in the starting side for the next test in Ranchi, with spin bowling all-rounders Ashton Agar and Glenn Maxwell settled in as members of the touring party despite not playing in the first 2 matches. The series is level at 1-1 with the penultimate test starting on March 16.